Hey, it's Brad Taylor at Taylor Coach in Millgrove, Ontario. We're here to shoot another YouTube video. This is a 2017 16-foot side door, very custom layout. They were after specific things, and they already owned one of our coaches with certain features, and had come back to us looking for a coach that really was going to suit their needs once they got out there using it. It's still your 78 inches wide. It's got the front window, something that's a little different. We don't do a lot of 16s with a side door, but this does have a side door as your double step. Has all our 50th anniversary coloring with the black details to it too as well. But let's take you on the inside, because the inside is the most interesting part on this coach along with the outside. Now on the inside of this particular coach, some of the features they were after already owning a trailer was they were very minimal on features they wanted in it. They were after specific things that were going to serve their needs and not things they didn't want in a particular trailer. One thing they were after was a side door. They have the two counters here, but you can see they opted out of a stove. They didn't want a stove in this particular trailer. They did do a sink in it, but they didn't even want a water system. The sink is just draining to the outside, and they did it where they can put a jug on the counter, but when it comes to the winter and they have to winterize this particular coach, there's absolutely nothing to winterize on this coach. It's basically lock the door, put it away for the winter for bed, and bring it back out in the spring. They did do a microwave so they could maybe, heat things up or do some baked potatoes and different things like that when they were prepping stuff for the barbecue outside and that. Otherwise than that, there was just lots of storage up above. See, with lots of storage down below, so they got lots of storage all the way around the coach, as well as in the back here. They've got a lot of storage. Still have the cutlery tray at the back here. More storage up above. They still have their fantastic fan and that. They did do it with a 5.5 fridge, so they put a nice size fridge in it, so it's up in the air. There's no bending over to the fridge or anything like that, with the freezer up above. From there, they got a couple big drawers they'd asked for. So we got a couple nice sized drawers in it. Something they were looking for, along with a closet with a few shelves in it as well. In the bathroom area here, they'd asked for the door to be swung in, and they're doing it with just a portable toilet. Again, they wanted ease of winterizing, that they weren't fiddling trying to be able to winterize it and worry about holding tanks and things like that and have to go to a dump station. They wanted it that they had a bathroom facility, they had water on board, they could do a little bit of dishes if they had to. The rest of the cooking is done outside, or they can cook with hot plates and stuff on the counter, or set up portable as well too. It would be really personal choice, but I anticipate a lot of the cooking is done on the outside. On the front up here, you can see they didn't ask for any sort of a dinette in the coach as well. They did it that they just have their two twin beds, so they're both comfortable. They don't have to climb over one another or anything in the night. They've got a little nightstand up here as well. You can see it up here. They got a little nightstand, a little storage below it. Something they had also asked for. We put a little cubby hole over here on the one side for a sleep app machine. So that they can have their machine sitting there, so it's out of the way when they're camping. It's not getting knocked around or anything. And even up at the bunk here, up at the front here, they opted out of the bunk and put lots of the overhead cupboard. They still have their little knick-knack shelf for throwing a cell phone or different things up there when they go to bed at night, and that they've got a place to store their things. If you wanted a bottle of water, you could set it up there along with the shelf here. And this particular trailer, keeping it very minimal on what they wanted on features, being a 16-foot single axle. When we put it on the scales, they come in at 1484, but they do have lots of storage, which obviously that was something they were looking for. So shows you some of the things that we're able to do here at Taylor Coach when people sort of bring their dreams and aspirations to us and features they're looking for. If you've got any questions on units or that, don't hesitate to give us a call. Again, it's Brad Taylor at Taylor Coach in Millgrove, Ontario, Canada. We look forward to hearing from you, and watch for more videos down the road. Take care. Bye now.